A very good morning to one and all. Children, in the previous class, we were doing the lesson The Sound of Music, Part 2, The Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. So, without wasting much time, let's start with the remaining portion. Page number 22, 3. As a 5-year-old, Bismillah Khan played gilli danda near a pond in the ancient state of Dumaron in Bihar. So, Bismillah Khan was playing gilli danda when he was a 5-year-old nearby the pond, that is in the ancient state of Dumaron in Bihar. He would regularly go to the nearby Bihariji temple to sing the Bhojpuri Chaita, at the end of which he would earn a big laddu weighing 1.25 kg, a prize given by the local Maharaja. So, Bismillah Khan used to go to sing the Bhojpuri Chaita. Chaita means like a kirtan, okay, at the temple. Which temple? Bihariji temple. Then after finishing the chaita, he would be given as an award a laddu, big laddu, and the laddu weighing how much? 1.25 kg as a prize given by the local Maharaja. This happened 80 years ago, and the little boy has traveled far to earn the highest civilian award in India, the Bharat Ratna. So this happened when? 80 years ago. And Ustad Bismillah Khan, as a little boy, he has traveled far to earn the highest civilian award in India. Okay, which award? The Bharat Ratna award. Born on 21st March 1916, Bismillah belongs to a well-known family of musicians from Bihar. So, his family belonged from Bihar, okay, and his background was also found of music, and they were a well-known family of musicians. So, Ustad Bismillah Khan was born on 21st of March 1916. His grandfather, Rasul Bakhsh Khan, was the Shehnai Nawaz of the Bhojpuri King's Court. So, the grandfather of Bismillah Khan, named Rasul Bakhsh Khan, he was the Shehnai Nawaz, okay, of the Bhojpuri King's Court. His father, Paigambar Bakhsh, and other paternal ancestors were also great Shehnai players. Apart from his grandfather, Bismillah's father, okay, named Paigambar Bakhsh, and other paternal belonging from mother's family, their ancestors were also great Shehnai players. The young boy took to music early in life. So, seeing their family background, Ustad Bismillah Khan also loved to play music. So, he took the music early in life. At the age of 3, when his mother took him to his maternal uncle's house in Banaras, that is now Varanasi, Bismillah was fascinated watching his uncles practice the Shehnai. So when his mother took Bismillah to his maternal uncle house, that is in Banaras, now known as Varanasi, Bismillah was very much fascinated, means very much impressive, very much attracted watching his uncles practicing the Shehnai. Soon Bismillah started accompanying his uncle, that is Ali Bakhsh, to the Vishnu temple of Banaras, where Bakhsh was employed to play the Shehnai. So what happened? His uncle took Bismillah to Vishnu temple, that is in Banaras, where his uncle played the Shehnai. Ali Bakhsh would play the Shehnai and Bismillah would sit captivated for hours on end, On end means for a very long time without stopping. So when his uncle Ali Bucks play the Sehnai, Bismillah, what he will do? He will sit quietly, okay, captivated for hours, okay, until and unless it finish. So for hours till end, for a very long time without stopping. Slowly he started getting lessons in playing the instrument and would sit practicing throughout the day. So what happened? Slowly he also started to get the lesson of Sehnai, and he would also sit practicing throughout the day. For years to come, the temple of Balaji and Mangala Maiya and the banks of the Ganga became the young apprentice's favorite haunt where he could practice in solitude. That means the place Balaji and Mangala Maya, that is in the bank of the Ganga, that become his favorite place where he can learn, where he can practice in solitude, in peace. Okay, the flowing waters of the Ganga inspire him to improvise and invent ragas that were earlier considered to be beyond the range of the Sehnai. So why he loved to play there? Why he loved at the Balaji and Mangala Maya, the banks of the Ganga? Because the water which is flowing from the Ganga inspire him to improve, okay, and to invent himself the ragas that were earlier considered to be beyond the range of the Sehnai. At the age of 14, Bismillah accompanied his uncle to the Allahabad Music Conference. So when Bismillah was 14 years old, he accompanied his uncle where? To the Allahabad Music Conference. At the end of his recital, Ustad Faiz Khan patted the young boy's back and said, "Work hard and you shall make it." So at the end of the conference, what happened? At the end of the recital, Ustad Faiz Khan, okay, he patted at the back of Bismillah and said, "If you work hard, you will make it." That means work hard and you shall make it. With the opening of the All India Radio in Lucknow in 1938 came Bismillah's big break. He soon became an often heard Sehnai player on radio. So, with the opening of the All India Radio, that is in Lucknow in the year 1983, Bismillah got a break. That means he got a chance. So, he soon became an often heard Sehnai player on the radio. When India gained independence on 15th of August 1947, Bismillah Khan became the first Indian to greet the nation with his Sehnai. So, when India got the independence, that is on 15th of August 1947, Bismillah Khan, he became the first Indian, okay, to greet the nation with his Sehnai. He poured his heart out into Rag Kafi from the Red Fort to an audience which included Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who later gave his famous Tryst with Destiny speech. So here, when India got independence on 15th of August 1947, Bismillah Khan, what he did, he poured out his love, his respect towards the nation with his Sehnai, by playing his Sehnai. So how he play? By playing the Rag Kafi, okay. He played the Rag Kafi from the Red Fort so that the audience could listen it, the audience could hear what he played. And there the audience included Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who later gave his famous Tryst with Destiny speech to Bismillah Khan. I hope you are clear, children. So please go through the lesson and read the lesson. Okay, have a wonderful day. Thank you.